Does this sentence seem familiar? Yeah, I thought so, because I've done an intro exactly here before in 2023. That is correct. Welcome back to Great Yarmouth. Again, I loved it that much in 2023 that I'm back for a second trip in 2024. And I'm starting it off almost exactly the same way as I started the Great Yarmouth Giga trip last year off. So it's almost like a continue really. I'm in the exact same B&B as I was last time, back in the same location, and by the looks of it, these toppers are still here, but the prices have changed, so, you know, yeah. But there's a twist with this mini-series I'm doing this time around. First of all, from what I understand, some of the arcades in Great Yarmouth have replaced EX1s and Max Grabs with Magic Claws, and they weren't here last time, we just missed them. Secondly, we're going to be going to some new locations that we missed last time. Stay tuned for that in later episodes, but here's the first episode of our new mini-series. So we're not starting off in here, just going to look in here. But I'll see you further up in Great Yarmouth. So here we go, welcome to Claw Trek Season 21 and welcome to our new Norfolk mini-series. Not quite sure as of yet what I'm going to call it. So we're at the Showboat, which a viewer of mine told me last time, because I just saw it at Banda, I didn't know whether it had closed recently. Apparently that closed years ago and there's still machines in there, so yeah. The next crucial detail I'm going to point out to you is that if you watched my Great Yarmouth Giga Trip series last year, or the one that came out last year, it doesn't really matter when you watched it, as long as you saw it, you might have, you know, known that along these three arcades, which are all connected together, Circus, the Flamingo and Golden Nugget, didn't quite get in the correct order, there was a row of EX1s outside. You'd think that'd be the same, right? Wrong! Because now, and I kid you not, only a couple weeks after I filmed here last time, they went. And it's all Magic Claws now. We got Bluey in that one. Something I knew was going to happen. Bluey's getting popular. Of course they were going to make flush of it, albeit it doesn't look official. So there's a couple EX1s still knocking around, but the main like stretch of them that used to be outside these three arcades, every single one has been replaced with a Magic Claw, which, you know, you can come to your own conclusion what you think about that, whether that's a good move or whether that's a bad move. Personally, because the reliability on all EX1s, they're significantly much more reliable than a Magic Claw, so it probably in the long run is going to be a bad move getting these instead, but we'll see what they're like. We'll play them later on. We're going to head up towards where Britannia Pier and Joyland is. I don't think, I'm not sure if Joyland's open today because it is still turn time technically, but it's a Monday. So Great Yarmouth Pleasure Beach is open. We'll also be going there, you know, in a later episode. However, we're going to walk up to Joyland now and see if that's open or not, because there were some mega cranes there last time that I want to try again. So let's go and see if we can. So pretty much like last time, well actually last time we started off at Pleasure Beach Gardens, but this time we're starting off at Joyland. Mega's like exactly the same as last time, same prices, so we'll see if we can even win. Hopefully. He just picked it up. Yeah, maybe not. There's some others around the park. But apart from moving machines around, generally, apart from a few, it's not really changed here. It's a hotspot really if you want rare machines or classic machines. You know, definitely come to Great Yarmouth. I know a few people who've seen the last mini-series I did here either did come Great Yarmouth or, you know, plan to. Yeah, there's some mega cranes over there. I'll see what they're like. These ones have super grab fitted, so we'll test our luck. Usually I get lucky with super grab, so we'll just see what happens. Yeah, you can tell high claw on it, no sensors. It's definitely, yeah. I don't know. From what I remember, they don't set them up that good here. We'll see. Some could be good. I don't think I played every single one, so I'll give them all a chance again. No. Absolutely not. There's some around here. There's a couple of EX1s. We'll try that, and then we'll go into the classic Caribbean and Britannic here along with everything else. Okay, here we go. Oh, these prizes. I saw these in Port of Call last episode. I actually wouldn't mind getting one, and I might actually grab these. Or not. This is really weak for some reason. We'll try this one. Then a couple of the X1s again. Let's see how I feel. I'm definitely spoiled for choice when it comes to, you know, claw machines. Great Yarmouth. That one won't even bloody claw, it's okay. Moving on. These EX1s are pretty much the same as last time. These Joyland bears in it. We won from this last time, so let's just see. We might again. Might try that Scooby here. You can always come back to these. It's just, you can imagine, I feel like a kid on Christmas coming back to Great Yarmouth. I loved it last year. I'm happy to be back. I just want to run around the place and play as many claw machines as possible. We might come back to Joyland later on. But yeah, just happy that, you know, well, I'd say 80% of Great Yarmouth is the same as it was last time. And obviously I'm not including Pleasure Beach in that deduction because I've not been there yet. That will be, you know, which episode we're on, 201 now. That's going to be 203, you know, according to my plan. 201, this episode is just Great Yarmouth, the first day. The second one, we're going to go out to some locations we went to last time, like California and Hemsby, and some new ones as well, like Sea Pauling and Hunstanton. We're going to rent a car because we came on the train. We're going to rent a car and go and discover those places. But for now, we're going to go down the stairs into, we're actually going down the stairs of time now. See, that's 2024. We're going to go in here. Ignore the modern machines, but look, we're in a 1990s arcade retro. Just what we want. Albeit that kills the vibe because Bluey didn't exist in the 90s. But I mean, these are everywhere. And I mean in every arcade. I'm expecting we'll win one of these at some point in the trip. Maybe not. Ooh. We'll try that again. I don't remember it being that good, like we're picking up. And I couldn't be happier with the fact this good luck's still here. You know, I was amazed to see it last time. There's a few good looks around here, so... Well, there's one in California as well. Two, actually. There's a 3-player one. And then there's one in, what do you call it? Well, no, in California there's two. Not just what do you call it. You've got a 3-player one there, and you've got a single-player one there, so... I'm glad that, you know, this area of Norfolk have retained, you know, their retro machines. It's good to see, because some of them do need to be preserved. Try this one as well. I know with grabbing last time it wasn't that good. You know, this one had the dinosaurs in. That one had Pokemon. Can't remember which ones it's like. Was it just old ones? No, it was just new ones. At least that's the case this time. That doesn't even close, so we're going to try this one again. I keep dropping them all over the floor here. I'll have to pick them up on the clip ends. gonna try the shark or dolphin, whatever it is. So that confirms my theory. I think it is in fact rigged, because I wasn't sure last time because it couldn't grab anything. Because albeit this will be running on rappel, you can still rig it on rappel. You just have to splice the wires because they're hardwired, and you can fit. Well, you can fit USS grab control to it. In fact, you know, Instance Automatics, even USS Instance Automatics, they have a manual, and that's basically what they tell you to do when fitting it to these machines. But any processor, if you can find two grab wires, splice it, I imagine you can fit pretty much anything to these. So either way, I'm happy to see it again. So we're going back up the stairs in time. We're leaving the retro arcade era, and we're going back into 2024. But I mean, that's just a silly joke I just came up with, just on the spot. If you know where to look, you're at Great Yarmouth, Hensby, anywhere, you can still get the retro arcade vibe. There is a lot of retro machines still here. You know, and really, when it comes to Magic Claw replacements, all that's really been replaced is the X1s, and in Magic City, some Max Grabs have gone for them as well. So, but I was speaking with a fella while walking up here about that, and he says that the Max Grabs have not been scrapped, which is good to hear. One thing I didn't know, which now I do, is that Magic City is actually owned by Great Yarmouth Pleasure Beach, and that's where the Max Grabs have gone. So Claw Check episode 203, you're going to see them again, because that's Wednesday. We're going to do one episode a day here. Today's Monday. I'm here till Thursday, and obviously I'll film a little bit Thursday before I go home. So you can expect 4 episodes, you know, on this mini-series. So obviously here's our first one, just getting here. You know, we'll have this afternoon and this evening around the arcades. And then, you know, 203, you'll see the Max Grabs from Magic City again. But yeah, so just gonna go on a bit of a crawl, just have a little taster of all the arcades, you know, got a bit to spend. So yeah, again, just want to run around, go in every arcade, play some, you know, machines, and that's that. So I'm sorry, I'm happy to be back here. I absolutely love Great Yarmouth. That much, I'm actually in two minds which is my favourite location of all time. Because Skegness I absolutely love, hence why you've had many episodes from there over the years. And I came here last year and it made me think, is Skegness still my favourite, or is it Great Yarmouth now? So yeah, I'll suppose I can make my final decision after this trip. Here's our next arcade, Majestic. We're gonna go in there now. Oh, not even that, there's a Capto Crane here with Bluey in. I wouldn't call myself a Bluey fan, I've never seen it, I just want to win one. My cousins like Bluey, so, you know, could be killing 2 birds with 1 stone here, so we're gonna play that now. Sign's still here for a last time when it has Steven the Seagull in. I'm hoping it can actually grab Bluey here, because he's a lot smaller. No, it's a lot weaker, so forget that. Instead, why don't we just try and win Bluey from this EX1? It's probably going to be a lot stronger. Maybe not. Okay. How about a Steven the Seagull instead? Yeah, again, maybe not. Why, hello old friend, do you remember me from last year? Because I rinsed you. And unless they change the settings, I'm doing it again. And if this one in a good enough position, could very easily be done. Yeah, I'm not sure now actually. In fact, let's try and win this. I think Reese will approve of me going for this. Don't seem to grab that. That could be a bloody, that could be just doing a bloody last time. Bluey maybe, again. Throw man, but he goes for Bluey stuff. This Giga Crane. from memory, when it had Marios in last year, it was weak. Hopefully it's not like that anymore. No, that's actually quite good now. Let's try it again. Still 20p a go here too, which is awesome. We got some fake Stevens here. Still here. Let's try it. It's a Pikachu there. Did not grab it. I think that's going to be the most gettable one in this one. So, don't have one shin fitted. It's new, but it's got some old instance board fitted. I think it's red box. Seems rigged for now. From memory, it was high payout, so we'll see. There we go. Got the old 2-floor trick. Maybe not. Maybe, hopefully now we'll be able to do it by the old 3-floor trick. I don't know either.
Right again.
Drop on there. Gonna have to try again.
Right again.
So last 10p's. For now. A lot more to come. City, the max grabs that used to be along here are gone instead. As said before, it's magic claws. Which one's going to be the best to start with? Perhaps this one or the Bluey one, we'll see. How much goes at 30p a go? Strength varies, so it could actually be mega strong this go. No, I think they've just set it bad. Could this be an indication, like Les Harker's, was this one overpaying too? So we might be back, but we're going to walk away now. There's many other machines I want to play. So I'm debating now, do I do Gold Rush and Caesar's Palace, all the others, or because I've really got a Magic Claw grind going, do I just go and play all them now? well, I think that's all I'm going to try and do. Find anything on the way that I want to play. We'll just stop playing it. Okay, so the exact same Rick and Morty EX1 from last year with the exact same prizes in. I'm not going to complain because it means I have a chance to win something Rick and Morty. However, you know, if the same prize are in from last time, it's like they got a stockpile in the back or something. You know, it doesn't make me confident I'm going to win because, like, I've been last year and I saw that these prizes are in. Just to see them here again, treasure box on the right. Very nice and very rare. Let's give this a go. We were lucky with this last time, very lucky. Though it seems weaker that time, I'm not sure. I'm gonna suspect that it's running on the original Euro grab rigging. Or super grab, I can't tell. It's definitely got something for it to make it rig. It's just not cutting it. It has a 2000 gantry, so compared to some of the Euro grab machines, it's quite modern. Right, we might get the Cookie Monster here. Here we go. Absolutely every EX1 that used to be along here, the road, is a magic claw in its place. Which I mean, they have a habit of overpaying, so as a player, let's just see, are these any good? That's already better than the line Magic C, so that's actually picking them up, so that makes me hopeful. I blame all the bloody noise behind me. Put me off. And that's moved it, and it might have zone-based rigging. Like you can see there where it's opening though, so I'm not sure. Make it the last try on this one, unless we don't make any significant, well, unless we do make significant progress. Many others we could play. In fact, I don't even think Skegness has this many magic claws, so find a few, play a few, and see what they're like. Oh, I've got this England, because the World Cup's on. Might have to try that in a bit, it'd be quite fitting to win one. So we're going to keep playing them and see what we can do. That seemed really good, so come on. Well, we know how to set them up here, I'll give them that. But I bet they overpaid at the start. So again, Skegness got theirs before Great Yarmouth, so, and those ones seem bad, it's like an overpay, so try this Bulbasaur. The zone-based timer rigging enabled. It's not going to do it here, it's too close to shoot. And I tested your adjacent thing to hell and back, that was just simply a coincidence. Ooh, that was close. Very close. Yeah, I don't know if there's any good positions there now. Go find another one. So they're all connected, Gold Nugget. We're already at Circus with them. And we ain't even played them all yet, so let us continue. Well, that looked good there. Yeah, but you can tell it's a rigged. It's not the best rigging on them. Not smooth, just a straight voltage drop. Just this one time, I'm going to try the thing. Might just be on some magic claws. It might actually work on this one. Probably not though. We tested that to hell and back, and it don't work, you know. Close. He can't swing techniques very well either, so. And if he did swing technique it would probably just go weak. No, don't do that. There might be another Bluey one over here or another one. The prices I want to win. So yeah, let's continue. Right. Don't know the weight of these prizes, but I bet we can get an overpay here. Or tip it in that way actually might work. That actually might work easily. I reckon that's easily done now. Even if it turns like and drops, that could. Don't tell me it's gone weak. Might have messed it up. But it's a trail that I don't want to leave because it might go somewhere. No, it might be stronger this time, I'm not sure. Doesn't grab these. Not in that position anyway. No, it seems strong on that go. I think you just got to grab it right. These are weird prizes to grab. So even the E-Claw Harkers struggle to get these when they have these. I don't know, these could just be heavy prizes. There's too many here. That's what the issue is. We've got too many magic claws, so I'm spoiled for choice with which ones I get to play. Well, I'm not sure. I get this wolf here, I'm not sure. Oh, I reckon that could easily be done again, but again, there was a trail we went down last time and it didn't quite work out for us. Actually, hang on a minute, that girl there, it drops in the same spot. Create a mountain there, that makes it really especially easy. Let's just make a pile of a Minecraft plush with it. If that is, if it wants to grab the thing. There we go. We'll just grab the dog. No, that's in a better position now, so. No, they're just square, so you ain't gonna grab them. It's just, unfortunately, it's just too close to shoot, so. Yeah, there we go. We've literally made a pile of Minecraft toys. So, probably going to ruin it there with that grab, because that might be a bit too close for zone base. Moving on. Sometimes it gives you an extra go when you've got 20p in. I think that's because, you know, if you put a pound in, you get 6 plays. No, they just all seem, this one seems to open up all the way, so. Discreet rigging in the world, and I'm still tempted by this one. No, I reckon it could. That's in the spot where it'll still carry it a bit before it drops it, so. 20 more period, I'll have to get change again. And I'm probably just going to come straight back to this one because I think I'm onto something here. Right, let's try again. It might be too far to the right now. And it might not, yeah, it just dropped there. Right away. No, it's just teasing me. Like if it dropped like there, yeah, and we could do something there in regards to trying to win it by overpay. Oh, why? Drop like probably randomised, you know, because it just dropped it halfway then. Yeah, it is. It's as if it can hear what I'm going to do, how I'm going to win it, and it's just like, yeah, sod that, Alfie. I'm going weak, you ain't winning off me. That seems okay now. There we go. Yeah, it drops there. And this thing, I would try for it because it's like closer, but it's just too like wide. That didn't even work. This ain't gonna work, is it? Because it's just gonna keep falling off that wolf. Goes basically back to where we left it. Last one. Got pounds before I got 10p's. I just wanted to get in on it now before someone poaches it, and knowing, oh look, someone would have just came and played it and then won. Yes, that worked. That's our first win of the 2024 Norfolk trip. Again, don't know the name of it yet. You'll see when the video comes out, however. Yeah. Brilliant idea. I know what I'm going to do. I have a row of the X1s outside, 3 of my arcades. I mean, they're higher quality, but sod it, we're going to throw them in the bin and we're going to get these. We're going to get magic claws. They're very reliable, see? They're great quality. I love these little sarcastic things I say about magic claws in all these videos. Hang on a minute, that seemed like payout then. That didn't close all the way. It actually could be on payout, unless like it's randomized or something. No, it's randomized. Or it's like super grab, possibly, imagine. Actually, no, it's not even gonna grab it, is it? Well, I am happy. We've got a win out of it. The skies are starting to look a bit grey. Anyway, we just won a Minecraft thing. Don't know a name, unfortunately. It has been a while since playing Minecraft. Can we win Bluey as well? I don't know. Unironically, I actually won one. I don't even watch Bluey. I know it's popular. I kind of like the design, and I want one. And I will not stop. I will not rest until I get one. And I'm spoiled for choice in Great Yarmouth for a machine to play to win one from, because they're in every arcade basically. Unfortunately, I don't think it's not going to be like the Minecraft one where you can just make a pile of it and get overpowered. Yeah, that seems okay there. Ooh. Bluey is doing a headstand, so let's see if we can even grab it. Maybe. Ooh. It is a teaser. Let's try some other ones.
We saw an incredible night show and obviously that epic sing-along.
The good thing now, actually, with this trip, like, if I win on the Bluey machine, I can say winning Bluey at the claw machine, like, put Bluey in the thumbnail, and it's going to get millions of views, possibly. Oh, these sort of really faded, these dogs here. One of these in Knutsford, but I think it was black and white, not grey and white. See if we get this one too. No. Anything else I would like to try? A little look. Alright, that was strong. Very strong. Foul hook voids win. Not sure what that means, whether it's like gets stuck on the chute or something. It ain't even grabbing. Now, there's just a normal Enderman in here rather than just the squares. Will it rig that? Probably. Yeah, that definitely would. It's open all the way. Please. Nah. Come on, England! It's fitting because they got these prizes in and the Euros are on as of when I'm filming this. Actually might have done it. Obviously it's out of the reach now, so Bulbasaur, if that's his name, Reese will know. He's a bit of a nerd when it comes to Pokemon. And I don't even play it, I'm just trying to win the prize from a claw machine. Whoa, okay, yeah, stop that. Are you regretting binning those premium EX1s? I know that I slate them sometimes, but they were probably more reliable than these, you see, so I'm going to prove it to you during this mini-series, because I'm going to attempt to rinse this topography. It'll never kill you to try it again, especially knowing what magic claws are like, you know, with the rigging. So I think all of them are just like by here now, so we're not going to get zone-based rigging at all. You know, we're just going to get it to drop before the, you know, the claw gets back to the top, or that. Verival, and they've left the SpongeBob pusher outside for some reason. So yeah. Few change I can see. I know they've sold a few things on Facebook, but one thing that they've got here, I won't play it because it's Peppa Pig stuff. They've got a Mark 1 Max Scrap, which appears to be from Caesar's Palace, 10p a go, with a Nil Out Claw on it, Guan Xing Gantry, and the 1. There's still plenty of Max Scraps in the arcade, so let's go and have a look at that. And if you are a retro arcade enthusiast, as in video games and stuff, you will love this now. This one here last time is a different, you've got loads of old video games. You've got Simpsons one, Gallagher, Donkey Kong Jr. as well, like loads of like old retro video games. The other ones, they don't seem to have Pac-Man for some reason, like Blasteroids, Mortal Kombat. I might have to have a go at one of these, you know. I know this channel's more claw machine stuff. Oh, we got Pac-Man there. It's not an original cabinet, sadly. The Donkey Kong Jr. that I'm really impressed with, you know. That's an old cabinet, that. What's this here? Vigilante. Can't say I've heard of that one. And here, if you want to go even further back in time, got some old, you know, penny games like these. All Wins and that. Reminds me of Southport Pier when that was open. So yeah, very retro arcade. Steven Seagal one. Well, it's got a bit of a loose top ring, so this is what you call a completely size max grab. You got a slightly loose top ring. It's got the 1 fitted, which that almost really went in our favour. No, never mind, I'm not going to say anything about the 1, just for now. I want the one with the donut, but I think, you know, the one with the chip in his mouth is gonna, this one right by the chute, like, that might be where the top ring might help us if we get a good enough grab. But yeah, I do think we're gonna win from this, so I'm not gonna give up. It's not that easily anyway. And another one goes in. That one there might not be a bad show, but the problem is it's the drift, so yeah. I don't know about that octopus one either, that one could be good again too. No, it's just not going to do it, is it? That's a bit better now, we'll see. I don't know, every time it seems like a good trail, it's just in a bad position. Or drifts too much. I don't know. No, it's not going to do it, is it? No matter how much I try. We'll see though. Maybe this one over here, even if we just move it. So that's going to do sod all. Last try, I think. Unless like we move this one into a better position. Yeah. I'm gonna take the plunge and try this one again. There we go. Yeah, it's self-adjusted right, so I don't know if we're going to do anything here. I mean, that's the beauty with the one is, you know, sometimes they'll self-adjust, you know, a bit too much, and then you might be able to get an overplay. But with a hyperpore on it, it's not going to be like mega cranes with a one fitted. We might be able to get a win anyway, we'll see. That's getting another quid, and that'll have to be the last one because you need to get tokens here. You want to play the old stuff, so I'll be getting some of them. Yeah, I think I might have just been shafted here. I don't think we're going to do it. To be fair, it is so good. Gonna take the plunge and try for that one. That actually might help us there, please. Oh, that was close. That was actually very close. We could do that again. Tempting. Just get more changes, I think, when it comes to playing the video games. Oh, and that's just ruined it. Great. Oh, that's better work. Not putting any more in after this, at least not now. Oh no. Let's try. Really old claw machine here. Not sure like how this is going to work. Well, one. Looks like, how do I get my prize on? Yeah, it's a dual box. So this is before like the free motor gantry and that. This is what claw machines were like back then. So, and it was Eli that invented the free gantry claw machine. But interesting to see this anyway. Really old claw machine. There's another one over here which we're going to play now. And this one hasn't got a name, I don't think. Novelty Merchantman by, that's what it's called, and it was made by Exhibit Supply Co. Chicago, USA. So how this one works, you control it like this, and then it obviously fires out and grabs a capsule, or tries to, but they might be a bit too big. But let's try it. Okay, I didn't actually grab anything there. So it's like all mechanical. It don't go down all the way. See, that's been a problem since even with the ancient machines. So there we go. Old machine. Couldn't be happier that it's still out there. I like retro machines. I'm going to play some video games now. Okay, 1 token, 1 credit, but I'm not exactly sure how you insert your credit. So these coin slots seem a bit too big, unless the tokens were for, I'm not sure. Let's see if it works on another game. Try Gallagher. So these are too big, so these are for like the retro ones over there. Okay, so it's different, so £1, 2 tokens, yeah, I thought that was a bit generous, so. Robbed it. So you actually have to have other tokens for this, that's why they won't fit. So it's IKs, yeah, so it's not original. We're going to play a bit of Gallagher, we are. Don't play Gallagher much, can you tell? I'm trying to do this one-handed as well while film. Yeah, maybe I need more practice. Stage 2. Yeah, I'm not very good at this. Save embarrassing myself more, I'm going to stop the clip and just play normally. Within 10 seconds, the game's over anyway, so yeah, I am not very good at Gallagher whatsoever, but happy to see it. I ain't got much battery life left, but let's just play some of the, you know, dinosaur claw machines. These are like really old, but happy to see them. Let's hope this one goes down all the way. That's probably still not going to grab it. It's got all the United States and foreign patents there. This machine is for amusement and exhibition only. I might grab that one there. Well, it went a bit further. I don't think it's going to get any of them. I'll try the sweet one. That'll be it for a little bit. I might not get anything. Oh, wow. Lovely. Wherever it is. Did it even go in the chutes? Oh. Oh, that's not a win there. Win. Play this one again. It's just the world's most simple claw machine because it's one of the oldest. It just goes down and grabs the prize like that. We might have got all the gavel ones though. The good thing is you can actually aim it like that, yeah, just anytime, even when it's turned off, because it does have electric going to it. And it all just seems like mechanical, like hydraulic. I'll try and show you here. So it's probably got like one motor that maybe might be electrical. So like, yeah, very, very interesting. Yeah, we're not going to win anything else. We've had our fun. I'll keep playing though, because it's just interesting to see. Might get that orange one there maybe. That's it for Merivale then. If you really like old machines, like, and I'm talking really old school, here you go. Video games, everything here from every generation. By the looks of it. Right, let's try this one again. I pictured it last time, I think. Unless it was the other one over there. But obviously now it's got Sonic in. The floor is very wide, so see how it grabs it. Don't seem to want to grab it there. This one will be the best. Sure why it opens up all the way. Look at that rigging there, I don't know, faulty coil, odd processor, or black church fair. forgot that one, don't go close. That's the words there. That one could be something now. I think it is rigged. I think we've established that. Alright, much to my delight, it's just Rick and Morty stuff. Big winnable now. Barely any for now. Hopefully that's a good sign that we might win something. Try that miniseries, so it's right by the chutes. Just hoping I don't get shafted by this again. I mean, it theoretically could throw it in. Sure though. I might give that a quid actually. That's it for now though. Morty maybe. Right. I'm just not even going to grab him. Maybe the one over there. Or me seats again, but it will have to be payout if we're going to win him, you know, from over there. Which it ain't. I've made a mistake, I've walked the wrong way and I'm in Scarborough, and this is one of the We Speak No Americana vehicles, Defo. And I was looking up on a free play on it too.
Red 15 starts your game. Red 15 is your first.
Might have that wrong or something. Might come back later. So, Caesar's Palace, they've removed a couple EX1s for this. So, not sure like why they've got these instead, but we will try it anyway. Well, that actually picks it up. That's not even grabbing it now, I don't think. There's this one with prime attached to them, so I'm not sure how this one's working. I'll pick them up or not. I imagine it might be added. Oh, it actually does. Damage. Imagine how good it'd be, you know, if I won in this one. I don't think it'll overpay like because it's too strong, because you not only have you got the weight of the slot, you've got the weight of the prime as well. Oh! That's addictive, you know, that is a teaser, I reckon it could. Not giving up that easily. it's going to be difficult because, you know, the added weight if these prime bottles are full. I do actually want to win. Maybe I'll go for the end here, so I'll zone base a little bit and throw it in, maybe. That is, I don't want to ruin it really. I wonder if you could double tap with it, that might actually help us out. Yeah, that's just messed it up. Maybe we'll just go for the rear again and its zone bases a little bit. It might just throw it in. Oh, that's gonna get a quid, I think. Just wasting my 10p's here, I think. Yeah, that'll buy us 5 goes. It is zone based on this. Well, not exactly zone based, you know what I'm talking about, I've explained this before. E-claws, which have stepper motors and can know the exact position of the gantry, are capable of actual zone based rigging. These are not, because it's running off a timer. Like with magic claws, we've discussed this before, so when I say zone based rigging, even though it isn't exactly, hopefully you can at least understand what I mean. Like, it's in a position now where I don't think it'll grab it. I don't want to give up though, because it just looks too easy. I mean, that's grabbed it. If it tumbles in like the wrong way or something that it's supposed to, then it might. Maybe later. Try this one, an EX1, a machine of better quality. It might not be my absolute favourite machine ever, but it's a machine of better quality. There's no way of faulting, you know, of debating that. They just are shy gremlin. So that's why I'll play these ones a bit more. I think they can overpay. In fact, we'll try this one here. So that's actually a bit away from the gantry. I don't know if that's reasonable or not. Yeah. Well, there's an EX1 here with the exact same prizes. Will it be as good? Same concept, slots with prime. I think I've got more chance with the other one outside. So, I mean, obviously if that's due to pay out, then yeah, but I think this one over here could overpay, see if it reaches this one to start with. Now I have to go for another one. Just want to grab it anymore with it. Might try the green one over there. That's picked up it. Made a new really gettable one here, I think. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know, that's not going to zone base really, is it? It's just too good, I think that's what it is. Please. I mean, when it comes to season, this one is amazing. There we go, we kind of done the same here, what we've done with the blue hoodie with the X Prime. You might not grab it now. Just got to grab the Prime too. Don't want to get sucked in really. Maybe the chicken run might be easier. Too over there. It won't do it. This one's got some in position where it can be zone based, if I just tried for its head maybe and then dragged it over, it's like more of it was, you know, over the chute where the zone base happens. I actually wonder if that would work. Try it twice more, and that's it, we're gonna go. I just lost its empty there, very unfortunate. That's gonna work, no, it says. I'm just hooked to it already. So I put another quid in it, I will, and that's it then. Unless like on the last go it's like hanging over the chute and definitely will grab it. Well, the pound coin won't work, so we'll just do this. Sorry, I know it gets one more go if we don't get significant progress. I've spent enough time on this one. And again there, because that wasn't a good grab, and then that, this is just addictive. No, equal. Bluey. I ain't grabbing.
Thank you.
How about this time? Really, I think maybe what I should do is wait for it to stop swinging like that. And then believe moving forward, it's still swinging a bit. We'll see though. Oh, nice. There we go, our quest for a Bluey. It wasn't that long, we got one. Let's try and get a Steven the Seagull now. Hopefully this one will be ready too. No, it barely grabs it. Moving on. Oh, let's try this Richard and Mortimer one. I know it's going to be Well, it may have been weak, it may have been strong, but I hit the chute because I'm a muppet. Let's try again. Do not hit the chute. Spank. Maybe just don't try for that morty there. So I think I don't know, it might grab Rick, but I don't know, just trying to get Morty first. Yeah, so not a chance. Let's try this treasure box. I don't know whether we'll get the Cookie Monster there. I don't know, it actually seems it doesn't open there, so I don't know. Probably a better chance of grabbing and stealing. Like I haven't got enough of these bloody as it is. Yeah, it needs a clamp on it. This isn't, it won't be super grab, like I may have said before. This will probably be the original Euro grab rigging that they're using. Stabbing it. The thing is though, the payout system will function exactly like Super Grab. It gives you one go, and then it'll reset to 0. No, magic claws again. Back at that end, the Great Yarmouth. Golden Nugget, Circus Circus, and Flamingo. Let's see how that... Yeah, it just seems to, seems a bit shoddy going up there, the gantry. A bit jumpy. Yeah, it wasn't smooth going up, that's what I'm trying to say. Yeah. Oh my god, wow. That actually probably could, to be fair. If it's zone based like that again, which by here it won't. To be fair, it could be thrown at the chute, because it's that close to it. I'm not going to go crazy though, it's just an Enderman plush, and to be honest with you, I don't even think it's, a legitimate one. I don't know. But a win is a win. We got to get the wins going. We got to make it just like last time, and more. And it's not going to happen there. We may have already won a Minecraft plush, we may have already won Bluey, but let's see if we can get a chicken run. Well, I've actually got another go on this still. I don't know, sometimes they give you an extra credit. Just like that would only work if you put, just a pound in, because it's a pound for 6 goes. However, for some reason, oh my god, ooh, close. And that's exactly how we did it in Skegness as well. That's how we won on the Magic Claw there. Our plan, and it runs exactly the same way as we won the Minecraft thing. Make a pile of them, and then try and win. It might work, it might not, but it's worth a shot. And we could even win that one too, maybe. That might be too far to the right. Hopefully not. Knows what I'm up to. Well, it drops exactly there. It's overshoot height, so who's to say it's not going to overpay. Oh yeah, I only put 20p in and that gave me 2 goes. I was going to put 2 goes on anyway, so... Please work. No, that's not doing it. However, you know, here might, if it drops at the top. I'm going to go back to the original plan and see if that works. And then we're going to move on to a different magic clause to spend too much time on that one. Grab these for some reason. I know for a fact that these are light prizes, so, and this is meant to be the strongest coil Palkai's made, is it? Yeah, sorry, but you know, if you put hyperclaws on this, yeah, I do think that's an issue with these magic claws. You know, some prizes where hyperclaws can grab these just can't. Passing by this one again. It's not right by the chute, so I don't know. Absolutely worth an attempt at the very least. Looking a bit steep there. Let's see how it likes a creeper. That seems to stay shut then, you can tell usually, you know, that this one opens a bit, so. Oh, ooh. I don't know. I'm not getting sucked into it too much again though. One more, but that's it. It's quite a long prize, so it's like over here, you know, and he like aimed for its head and it did its zone base, you know, it probably could. And now that's not even going to work. I know I said one more, but the machine gave me 2 goes, so. It doesn't seem like it's going to grab these gullies, the seagulls. These are much lighter and much smaller than the Steve and the seagull, so it should really. Like it was there. See, you're supposed to aim for one by the chute, but I don't like doing that on these magic claws. Too weak there, which I really don't get. I don't get why. Thinking of it though, I wonder if it is possible to fit hyperclaws to these, because those are much stronger coils. In fact, if I owned a magic claw, I probably would at least attempt to do that. It's a toy plus again. So yeah, I don't know if I'll get the basket there. We can try. Oh, I got stuck on the thing there, no way. Oh, that actually maybe could. It could be a teaser though. There we go. It seems to get stuck there, so. Oh yeah, landed on the minus, I think. That opens up all. You might not even need zone boost, not for that one, but aim for its head and it turns, you know, and drops. You know, it might do it that way. Or not. Seagull here. Probably annoyed to see his brethren locked in these magic claws. And that being said, these are probably like price to Oaks Leisure. I do wonder if it'll grab these. I didn't want to try before in case it didn't. Barely. I'd be disappointed if it doesn't even attempt to hit these flamingos up. These are all prizes. I've been in machines for many years, multiple years, so. I mean, it's fitting because the arcade we're in now, or outside of rather, is called the Flamingo, so it'd be very fitting to win, you know, a flamingo from the Flamingo. No, I don't think it's gonna happen, like. Grab these. The heads are way too big by the body, maybe. Impossible. There's no way. No, that cool. Anything else? There's a bit there actually. I was going to play this shiny people. Look at that 50 go. Absolutely not a chance. Not when there's, you know, full-size claw machines for 20 go. No, absolutely not. Which one? Pepper Army one, I think. Just to grab it. Maybe this gully one. I really don't think it'll grab it either. Maybe this one. First thing I see when I walk into Wellington Pier, this. Will we manage to win it? It's in an absolute perfect position to be won. Maybe it just needs to be tipped or something. Though the drop height's not high enough for that, so maybe we just need to aim for its head and dunk it in the chute, maybe. Let's try it one more time. Like, it's almost doing it. I think it is just the drop height is too low to pull it off. And it's a bit too left to shoot there, yeah. Otherwise, we're going to have that. One more. I wouldn't normally leave a prize like this, but I think it's not even going to... Can't even dunk it in. It don't close all the way, and the drop height is ridiculously low, so you can't even tip it in. Here's a replay. I don't know, maybe now it might. We'll go for a Z.
Right again.
No more, ideally. I think his body's too far over. Oh, we're just kind of moving it back to where it was. No, it just doesn't close enough. Well, that's £3 of my life I'm never going to get back. Right, if you want to moan about prize times being £5 a go nowadays, or £4 a go, wait till you see this, £8 a go. That was £6 a go, so you know it's over £8. The future's here, guys. And it's expensive. Alright, rare Euro grab machine, sweet box. Pusher's still working. We briefly played it last time. I'm going to try it again this time though. Can we get on a track, please? No? Get one in a minute. From memory, it was weak. We'll see though. It doesn't even close. I can't even get 10p's out either, so you know, kind of locked into putting £1 into this and every other machine. Okay, that might do something, hopefully. It's going to clamp really, so maybe the matte one, but I don't know how much it's going to push there, so no, it doesn't seem to grab every time, so I don't know what's going on here. Dodgy claw maybe? Let's go. Which one's even going to be the best one to go for in here? Don't even know. Maybe these things in the back. Not that it's going to grab it. Oh, nearly. This mega crane. Chose this one because the claw is wider, so hopefully it'll grab these, which it does. Can't quite tell what processor that is, however. I don't know, that could be original Euro grab. With super grab, it'd just slam shut probably. We could have grab control in there to splice, I don't know.
Please swipe the car or insert a cord.
Right, dropped early. Don't know what processor that would be then, because usually how high I'm sure it just stays, you know, full strength till it hits the top. Look down here, I can't see any processors, so it could literally be anything. Oh, I broke the thing, haven't I? Great. Oh, it's just stopped there. Yeah, magic clothes do that. It's like, what if it's payout? You know, it just stops there. You're not going to win, are you? Sensor down there, that's for some kind of processor. Not sure which one though. I could be going odd church fair one or something. So they got max grabby claws, so could be super grab, I don't know. It's a gamble with these toppers out here. Some of them work, some of them don't. I think from memory that particular one was weak. That one doesn't work. I don't know, that one's sort of money, so I'm not sure what to do here. Can't remember whether this one closed or not. Or even accepted money. You know, this one, I can't remember, maybe they fixed it. Or not, okay, it just stays open completely, wasteful quids. Great maintenance of a topper. In fact, I'm actually going to leave those 3 credits for somebody else to deal with. Oh dear. So we're on this one, Shining Cube and Leisureland again. Let's see if we can win Bluey at all. A smaller one. I mean, it picks up. There's a hill of them here, but it kind of dips before the shoot, so I don't think we'll get any overpay that way. Maybe this one. Okay, maybe now we could be onto something. Nice. Alright, easily again. It's going to be just like last year, isn't it? I hope. Triggers get stuck in the wing. That's how we got a lot of them last year. Swiftly moving on to the Pokemon one. Hopefully we get one from this too. Oh, didn't realise Bluey was a Pokemon, or whatever this one's called. The pink one maybe, or whatever that one is. Again, Salt Reefs, if you want to know anything about Pokemon. Growing addiction to Bluey claw machines. That could be done again very easily.
Maybe you were at a big Glastonbury where legend, the only legend to perform right in front of your eyes. What are you about? 6554, start your text through magic for sneaking.
No. Oh no. Maybe try for a different one. Well, that one could be done, maybe. Nice. Hopefully they got Kirby in there, but I don't think I'll grab it. We're going to try for this big Steven the Seagull. I don't remember it being too strong though. After this, we're swiftly going back to that Bluey Shining Cube. Let's go. Let's go. It literally is just like last time. I find a Shining Cube where you could win a lot on it, and then I just go for it. Although I don't think there's any blue ones gettable anymore, well, Blueys, sorry. I don't know. I hope so. I do want to win a Bluey, or multiple. Seriously, drop all the time there though.
Allowing you to fit study around your life. What's more, you'll have to walk the destination every step of the way. Now, suddenly the possibilities are open. Search the Open University.
Alright, we could get somewhere there. Just maybe. Might be too far to the left. I don't know, we might have had our fun tonight with it. We'll have to come back tomorrow when they've restacked it possibly, and then win absolutely loads of them. I'm tempted to try that Steven one though. No, I think I'm going to get that Bluey again. Easily done. I have something to clickbait this video now, but anyway, put Bluey in the thumbnail. Bang! 1,000 views. Oh my goodness, I'm a genius. Right, try the Steven the Seagull one. I don't think it's going to win this easily. That Bluey one, I think, is going to be a new, hotspot for wins. Last year it was Steven the Seagull, this year it's going to be Bluey. Or Steven the Seagull again. Need to not screw this up. tempting. That might do something, I don't know. Or the Steven Seagal one just won't overpay anymore. Maybe they learned from last time when I got, how many was it out of it, like 26 or something? Pokemon one again. Hopefully we'll get one. Might try Eevee. I think Reese is going to approve of this if I win. Possible. Teaser, actually. I don't know if there's any more gettable Eevees in here. That one, maybe. Maybe we're gonna get some with it, hopefully. It seems to keep slipping out. Oh, I think something tells me that was payout as well. And I think these do really reset back to 0. I'm not sure. Last 20p and we're moving on. The Bluey one can be played tomorrow. Likewise, so could this if I don't win. Yeah, there we go. They've stacked this Kinder Crate up, I think. So I don't think any of these are going to be gettable now. I think Pikachu's been won, but from memory last year it was very high payout. Maybe not this time though. Could be flukes, possibly. If we get it close enough to the shoots.
Try again.
I'm not sure now. Maybe me suits. Just don't let the shoot. Remember this one, this was an absolute teaser last time. And it's looking like it could be an absolute teaser again this time. Or an absolute not grabber at all, huh? Ooh. Very teasy one, this. One more. I'm not going crazy like last time. I'll give it one more this time. Exception being, of course, because I didn't really grab it at all. Right, we've got a, as Jason would call it, a junk and crap. Because apparently that's what JNC stands for, which, fun fact, that's its industry name. That's what some people in the industry call it as a joke. Okay. Hopefully we can get a cheeky overpay like last time.
Thank you. Thank you.
Let's see what we can do with this. Hits the chute every single time. It's decent, to be honest. Determined to win one though. Try the chicken over on one. She's trying to actually grab it to start with, which is too far. Hopefully we'll win. Try this one. Hello, because of always not a chance. Let's try and see where it gets us. try it. Oh, I can't say what, I think it's just, not only is it weak, I think they've spent hours on this claw as well. Literally not going to win. We'll establish with these a Cookie Monster one, I don't know. This Stephen the Seagull one on the other hand, maybe. Gonna finish up here at these magic claws for tonight. By extension, this episode. Well, it makes you think it's going to pay out. And we'll just drop it there accordingly. Got a few wins anyway today, that's good. You know, what you'd expect from Great Yarmouth, really. It's a good location, I do like it very much, which is why I've returned. I don't know, like, quality-wise, they're not as good as the EX1s that they used to be here, but, you know, the drop height on those EX1s weren't good, so I do get more enjoyment playing these magic claws when it picks them up. Controversial opinion, I know, but I've said that before. As a player, I like them, but not, you know, from a technical standpoint, because, you know, like, quality-wise, it's not very good. I mean, just look at that there. It's flimsy. Let's see if there's any more along the way here we can play. I'm going to try this Bluey one again. Hopefully, I can't even get a cheeky over if it just drops in the chute by mistake. Right, on our track, let's find another one. Probably grab the prizes, it's just going to be too weak, isn't it? Minecraft one maybe? That's a really good grab, but yeah, the rigging is very abrupt with it. Any more along here? Oh, I do want one of them gullies, but there's not a chance of it picking them up really, is there? Right. The Flamingo now, gone along all three here, so just see what else there is. Which arcade was that? Toy Plus in. I believe it was here. There it is. Might as well finish up on that one. So, I'll accept all my coins. Yeah, I'm not even paying attention to that arrow. It'll just get stuck. Just going to try and win prize on the actual claw machine. So let's go, last go of the episode. Did not result in a win. So then, that's going to wrap it up for our first episode in this Norfolk mini-series in Great Yarmouth. Good win-wise, 3 lollipops here. I don't remember if I got more, but that's all I could find in my bag. Then 5 prizes here, so by my count 8. If you don't count the sweets though, then it's 5. Got this Minecraft one, and just a ton of Bluey stuff. So yeah, I know what I'm going to clickbait this video with now. We'll put in the title. I'm going to put winning Blueys from a claw machine or something along them lines. I didn't know. Just have Bluey in it, and there you go. You know, basically a get rich quick scheme. Bluey is popular, but interesting to see it in claw machines. Albeit it's just like bootleg toys. It's not official. It's not White House or anything. But like with Squid Game, I think it is just a matter of time until White House Leisure start making Bluey plush. I'll be seeing that in many more claw machines then. But other than that, that's it for episode 201, our first episode of this Norfolk mini-series. Join us in the next episode as we travel to Hunstanton, that's how you pronounce it, Sea Pauling, Hemsby again, California again, and then back in Great Yarmouth. Anyway, good start I'd say. Thank you very much for watching this episode. See you next time. You'll take care of yourselves, and goodbye.